Right, ladies and gents, welcome back to the next episode of Zero to Hero. So, you may notice a couple of things since last episode. Our experience has gradually got more and more, and that's because we have been grinding whilst offline as well where we can, and of course we don't want to document every single battle that we play, because some are 2-minute wonders, some we do 0. So I want to provide you with the most content available. Weird thing is, logging into the game today, it would appear that we've been given a load of freebies. So I've logged in, and I've been given in excess of 6 days premium, as well as 150,000 credits, as well as loads of different repair kits and consumables. In my opinion, that's a lovely, lovely way to start off. Now, as it stands, because we are going for the M48A5 pattern, we are only, at this stage, 20,000 experience away from the tier 8. So without further ado, let's get right into the action and see if we can get it in this one episode. Right, ladies and gents, first game of the day, and we are on Serene Coast in a bottom tier matchup. What are we going to try and do this game? Well, at first we're not going to push in hard unless all of our fellow medium tanks do exactly the same. To start off with, we are going to sit right at the back because we want to see, because this tank doesn't have the best armour, but it does have a lovely gun depression. So we're just going to sit at the back, knock these trees down. I know he's asking for help, but at the same time, I'm very paper. Then again, their tier 9s are also paper, so our UDES is definitely the far better tier 9 at this current stage. So we'll move up just a fraction, just so we can see where everybody is. Okay, so the AMX is already spotted, the CS is also spotted. Now, because I don't have intuition on this crew, I'm actually going to load straight in for some gold ammunition. Usually I wouldn't do this if I had intuition, but I would rather essentially guarantee each penetration upon these tanks. So we've got to play it very cautiously because he shot at me, the cheeky bugger. Okay, so the Barask looks like he's gone down and flanking. The UDES needs to use his tank a little bit more. Oh, he's gone. Lovely jubbly. The Barask has done a lovely flank there. Beautiful. We need to be careful of the tank destroyers at the back, but also the Leopard PTA. So we're going to get a cheeky shot on him. He's going to go down for the Barask. We don't want to push just yet. Not just yet. We don't know what's at the back, but the LTG might spot for us. So let's have a look. There's the Leo. Oh, aim time on this. It's quite ghastly. Okay, we are going to switch back to AP on this occasion. There's no need for us to fire more gold. Okay, that looks like it might have hit. So potentially the Leo is 2 shots down at this moment in time. We're going to try and push in. Okay, we've just spotted the SMC. Interesting. Okay, now we got spotted just as we got here. He's not looking at us, by I would say. I think that could be his arse. Or wasn't it? No, it wasn't. He bounced APCR. How unlucky. Now, there's me going kamikaze at this moment in time, but look, there's still a fair amount of tank destroyers, as well as an Oni not spotted yet. So we kind of got to be a bit cautious in this respect. Oh, and we bounced. That's fine. The Studer Emil is cresting the ridge. Can we get the respot? Okay, we can get the respot. Interesting. Never realised that the Studer Emil's camo was actually that quite as good. That's no worries. We'll keep going. But as again, where is the Oni? You can hardly miss the Japanese tier 7 heavy tank, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to work in conjunction with our UDES here. We are a one-shot to the VK as well as a stood at your mill. But we just got to do as much as we can with the devices we have. Oh, a little bit of glitch there, my bad. Need the UDES to tank a shot. If he could tank a VK shot, then we could probably pincer down on the studder. There you go, you've got the spot there, you've got that spot. Okay, so it looks like we've got the lovely ISU coming up behind. Is the VK going to push in? No, instead he takes a lovely juicy shot in his ass. Unlucky, my dear boy. Okay, we got one shot in. They should both secure the kill quite easily there. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Oh, and the SU-130 PM finishes us. But overall, this looks like this game is going to be a win. Ooh, okay, so lo and behold, we did actually win that game. Nicely done there. What's our current tank academy? So, oh, okay, we got to get ×5 missions. Beautiful. And then we are going to put a ×5 multiplier, ×3, sorry, multiplier on that. So, in essence, much similar to our previous encounter where we were going from the Easy 8 to the T20, it might not take us a lot of battles to get the Persian. Let's find out. This matchup will be on Pilsen. Nice matchup. Not we are bottom tier, but it's only one tier up, so we're only against tier 8. In all honesty, there seems to be a lot of tank destroyers at this moment in time. I don't know why. So we're going to find that out. Now, looking at this game and what I can do and what I should probably be doing, it's a rather challenging one. Because there are no scouts on either team. So we have to expect one of our vehicles to be the scout in this case. T-44-100 has taken that for our side, but we have got a large force here, so maybe we need to use that to our advantage right now. So we could possibly take the dip. Okay, so their Super Hellcat's going to be their spotter for the time being. I'm thinking we join the VK in a dip. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, we connected one. Hopefully be able to get a second in the... Ooh, maybe not. Because that got dead. Okay, we might be spotted in a second. Let's put a shot in the VK. Ooh, we bounced that one, that's fine. Okay, so our Astron Rex is actually tanking quite a few shells at this moment in time. The VK is pushing for some reason. And we missed. Okay, that's fine. Again, Spaghetti's up and the Super Hellcat's up. They're all charging aimlessly into us. Interesting. Okay, so somebody secures him. Super Hellcat, one more shot from us. Beautiful. We're going to push because we're spotted now. Oh, would you look at that? I was. So, E25 is in the back. You need to be careful because there could be an Indian Panzer. But at the same time, if our Astron pushes, we can actually follow him. Let's say I'll help you. Because that UDES has, I believe it is a 7 to 8 second reloads. So, that in mind, do you know what? Let's ram him in the corner. Or not, VK. You kind of stopped me there, bro. That's fine. Okay. Very sorry for this, UDES. I know this is not what you signed up for, my dear man. But I'm so sorry. Or am I? Do apologise either way. Right, so we've got hit points. We might as well use them. There's only the 25 not spotted at the moment. So let's just go in guns blazing. Possibly the E25 has gone around the back, so which ideally you would expect him to do. But he clearly didn't. He wanted to stay and fight. Now if he turns around, we could get a nice little ram and maybe push him in and drown him. But he's going to try and help his T-34-100 out by the looks of it. Best he can. He's not going to be able to because he doesn't realise that there's a T-44-100 there, along with an Astron Rex. So, yeah. We're going to take our time and aim. That's all we can do, really. Tracked him. Got a bit of assistance as well. Don't mind if I do. Now we'll be able to get any more damage. Let's find out. So it looks like hit points are dwindling quite quickly and rapidly. Will we be able to secure... Okay. Our Skoda drowned himself. Fair enough. I mean, if it gets that hard, my friend, I understand. I understand. Now it's like lambs for the slaughter. Okay, we're just going to get up top. Take a hit if need be. Get one shot in. Beautiful. And that's all she wrote for this game. Lovely jubbly. So another win under our belt. Beautiful. Add that multiplier. So we are in fact only 3,000 experience away from getting our first tier 8 tank. Now to put that into perspective, so overall so far we have played 64 battles with a current 75% win rate. As you'll notice, since we've been playing with players, our win rate has gone down substantially, but it's still in a positive manner, which is quite nice, and it is giving us the ability to grind through this quicker. So let's see, realistically, one more game and we have our first tier 8 unlocked. Right, well, it would appear that potentially our last game with the T20 before we unlock our first tier 8, the M26 Persian, is going to be on Ghost Town in a mid-tier matchup, which is quite nice in my opinion. Now, lineup wise, they do have a few strong medium tanks, especially heavy hitting, and from what I can see right now, my team's not exactly welcoming the fact of support each side. Okay, so we know the Spaghetti's here, we know the T50-2's here. If the Barask is spotting there, that could mean great things, so we'll see if he can spot there again and possibly get a cheeky side shot. Okay, the VK's peeking. Hello, my friend. You can have a cheeky shot from me. Oh, are you going to sit in the open for me? It would appear, but I may bounce. I had to say it. I had to say it. I believe this may be a rather new player. Okay, so the T50-2 is actually pushing now. Try and get in the bush where possible. Did he spot us? No. So we managed to get in the bush just in time. If he crests through here though, he will spot us. We are going to pre-aim over here. Just for when they push like this. There's that, that's one. T50 and the Spaghetti, I would anticipate, are going to just try and run me down. They're both coming around here. Okay, let's try and get a respot, because that is the main thing at the moment. We want to know where they are. See, there's 1 and 2. Oh, we have a lovely, interesting M6 at the back as well. Okay. T28 HTC is in the back. Let's see if we can get any support. Now, I know we are open to the T28, but we have to take that one on the chin. Oh, okay, maybe not. This could be our demise. That is very, very unfortunate. Yeah. That's all she wrote for us, that game. We should have anticipated it a bit more, but again, these games do happen and occur. So, this is one of the things which I'm trying to captivate in this little mini-series. As much as in the previous episodes I've displayed most of the battles being wins, great damage dealing games, this is the reality behind it. There are always games which are great, but then there's always games behind closed doors, much like this one, where unfortunately it is very, very much a 15 to 5 simulator. But nevertheless, let's keep going. Let's get our tier 8 unlocked. Okay, so we are on Corellia in a lovely top tier matchup. Now, much like our previous game, I'm going to say it once more. This could be our last game in the T20, but we'll have to find out. At first, being a top tier tank, I do want to play very aggressively. I want to try and secure positions as much as there are 2 artilleries. I want to try and take the hill in a way, because I've got most of my team coming this way. Of course, I most likely see the enemy T20, maybe the A46 or the CS44. Okay, there's this jumbo. Okay, he didn't spot us. I'm very shocked at that. Now, I would anticipate that they may have a massive amount of people in the middle of the map. So I want to try and sneak a little shot in this T20 first. Okay, whilst he's stunned, we did get spotted, however, that's fine. We are going to push across because we don't want to get caught out in the open. On the move. Okay, we tracked him. Beautiful. Oh, we get some lovely tracking damage as well. Beautiful. More tracking damage. Yes, please. Thank you. Any more? Oh, no. That's fine. We should be able to secure the finisher on him. I'm very sorry about that, bro. Okay, there we go. Do apologise, my friend. But that is the way the game works sometimes. This Jumbo's being rather intriguing at the moment. Pen in the top of his turret, easily. Now, we're going to be the aggressor this game. Because as I said, we're top tier. We don't really want to miss out on damage at all. But we don't want to also sit at the back because we are, we are the top tier vehicle in this matchup. So we want to try and have the biggest impact possible. And that's what we're going to try and do. Okay, we've got Tiger 1, that's fine. Now, by us holding the corner, it means our heavies behind us do have the ability to actually push up. And that's what we're trying to do right now. Okay, lovely shot on the move. KV-1S has fired. Tiger 1 is ready for his next shot, that's fine. And again, we're just going to slowly crest round. The Tiger 1's fired. Let's try and get a cheeky shot. There we go. Cheeky shot into him. And that's beautiful. The most damaging tank that they had there is out of the game. Beautiful. Now, we've got to be careful of this 45 TP because he could have the 105 mil gun. If he does, then that will hurt quite drastically. What we ideally want is our 2 tier 7 heavies to just push. Constantly go, 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 go. Take the fight to them. Beautiful. Keep going, keep going. I will support you. There we go. Look, I'll let him know I'll support you. There you go. He's acknowledged that. So let's go. Let's go. I've said so. Let's go. So let's push. On the move. One shot. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's drop down. Go round. That is a stop. 45 TP. There we go. And we're going to keep moving. The last thing we want is to be caught in the open. There we go. Secured that one. Can we then spot the Giro for anybody sniping? Can we keep the CS44 spotted? Oh, okay, we may have spotted a Giro there. Quite nice. Okay, lovely shot. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he has about a similar reload to me, so we are going to risk this one for a biscuit. Oh, okay, yeah, we risked it for a biscuit and it rewarded. Crusader SP is now spotted. There we go. Is he going to move? Because remember, he goes faster in reverse than he does forwards. There we go. Secured the kill on him as well. Beautiful. Now, can we get any more damage on this CS potentially? Let's anticipate him. Anticipate, anticipate. And we managed to secure a kill on him as well. Beautiful. So this actually turned out to be quite a nice game as such. So, round of applause there, I think. Round of applause. Can we secure our top gun? And we can. And that is how to end the grind in a perfect way. Right now, ladies and gents, that is the perfect way to end a grind for our first tier 8 tank. Nothing better than an Ace Tanker award, as well as receiving Top Gun High Caliber and also a Pascucci's medal for killing 2 artillery in 1 battle. Overall, I would say all in all, that was a beautiful game. We just done just under 4.5 thousand total combined. We are going to put that ×3 multiplier on there. And of course, by top damage there, with a standard base of 1.5 thousand experience. A beautiful way to end our grind there. And without further ado, let's get our first tier 8 tank researched. Now, we don't have enough credits at this moment in time, but we will be purchasing it very, very soon. And we will be welcoming the M26 Pershing into our garage. Now, overall, we have in fact played 19 battles in our T20 with an overall 58% win rate to get us to tier 8. And as standard, we have only played 66 battles at this moment in time, and we are already getting that ever so closer to getting our first tier 10. Could we get it before a couple of 100 battles? At this moment, I would say it's quite possible. But without further ado, guys, as always, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing what we can do with the M26 Pershing, and I hope you look forward to it too. But do let me know if you do like the series. Do drop a like. If you aren't subscribed, by all means subscribe. It's free after all. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think of the series overall, and also maybe give us some recommendations, and we may even listen to some of those and work on some new material. But until next time, guys, much love and thank you for all your support.